Sierra from McClymonds Media Outlet Broadcast, and today I'll be your lead anchor. I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving break. I had a wonderful time. And speaking of holidays and celebrations, my birthday is actually Sunday. Turn up. Now back to the news. So this Thanksgiving particular, there was this one young man who got invited to a Thanksgiving dinner by his grandmother. And he didn't know the lady, but she still invited him over, and they had a wonderful time, and now they have a bond. They actually made it to the news, and it was a pretty amazing story. I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving break. Now we're going to cut to Nisha with your politics segment.
Thanks, Sierra. This morning I'll be talking about Antoine Wilson. Oakland Unified School District Superintendent Antoine Wilson said Monday that he is leaving the district in February to become the next chancellor for District of Columbia Public Schools in Washington, D.C. He wrote a letter to the district staff announcing his departure. A portion of it read, "I am proud to have been a part of the OUSD community and to work aside such innovative, thoughtful, progressive, passionate, and good people. OUSD students are now better positioned to succeed than in any other year in Oakland's recent history." So, Jamiana, how do you feel about Antoine Wilson's departure?
I'm not really feeling anything because I feel like maybe it was just time. I don't feel like he was engaged enough, and I don't feel like he really showed. I don't feel like he put enough passion into his job. He didn't show that he cared so much, because like here, me and my fellow peers, we wrote him multiple emails talking about our education and how we could better it, you know. And he didn't respond. And it was such a surprise to see him at our school at an event that our school had threw for the parents and the students. And we were just so shook. And I just feel like that just shows a prime example of how he's not fit to be the superintendent in Oakland.
Interesting. Thank you, Jamiana. Well, you heard it here first. Back to Sierra.
Thanks, Nisha girl. Now we're going to go to Jemiah with the entertainment segment.
Thank you, Sierra. As many of you may know, rapper Kanye West has been recently hospitalized for mental health issues. He entered the hospital after behaving erratically at his personal trainer's home. This was hours after he announced him canceling his remaining dates of his St. Pablo's tour. Wife Kim Kardashian has been remaining by his side. Celebrities have offered support to him and Kim, hoping that he will make a healthy recovery.
Thank you, Jemiah. Now we're going to go to Damar with the sports segment.
All right, good morning, Mac. This is Damar with your sports section. Today we're going to be talking about the NFL, and we're going to talk about the high school level. In the NFL, we had a lot of games this week. For one, the big game I really want to talk about is the Panthers versus the Raiders. The shocker, the Panthers were doing real good. They had a lead and everything. Raiders had an amazing victory. So now they're 9-2. Got a great chance of going to the playoffs. They tie right now with the Patriots. So a second and third seed, first seed. Cowboys still up there riding high. Only got one loss. Yeah, go Cowboys. So this week, it was a big week for Mac. It was the Silver Bowl against Castlemont High School. It was a great thing. Castlemont came out to purple and white smoke. A lot of noise. They was all chanting and stuff. Coaches come out looking all nice and dressed, not in their normal coaching stuff. So we like, oh, okay, they came out, they ready to play. We getting ready, this game started. We going. We just come out blazing. Came out scoring off the half. We got good things. We got people coming out. We give a shout out to Angelo. Had the longest return in the OAO I've seen so far, 102 yards straight out the end zone. It was gone. Pick six all the way. Shout out to him just because I know they do the same for me. We had a great game. We had a victory. Now it's a good game. Now it's a big game coming up this week. We got regional playoff. This is for the ticket to state. Mac has never made it to state. They never won state. We want to be the first team to make it. If we could do this, we set in history. We make it history. We made history already. 7 years in a row. 7-0. We try to make more history to come. I want to graduate as saying I won state as a junior. So we got to work hard and put in extra work this week and make sure we come out on top. All right, that's it for the sports section today. Back to you, Sierra.
Damar, now we're going to go to Jemiana with your gossip segment.
First off, welcome back from Thanksgiving break. Happy to see you all. I'm Jamiana coming to you live from McClymonds Media Outlet Broadcasting, better known as Mack Mob. Today, I'm going to be talking about the AMAs, which happened this past week while we all were on break. Now, it was hosted by Gigi Hadid. Anyway, so she was a great host. A lot of people hit the carpet looking amazing, fabulous, gorgeous, drop dead. Some of them made me snatch my edges. I don't know. Anyway, so Gigi, during the show, she made a Melanie Trump impersonation, and she received a lot of backlash from it. So she had to release an open letter talking about how sorry she was and that it was just in the script. Now, what do you think? Thanks. Back to you, Sierra.
Thanks, Jamiana. She always got a lot of gossip. Now we're going to go to Zay and Hezekiah with the question of the day.
What's your definition of real, brother?
My definition of real is whatever you've been through in life makes you either to be honest with everybody else, with yourself. That's how I look at it. Real is mean a lot to me because I push that a lot. Feel me? That's the movement.
On November 28, 2016, while this episode of McClymonds Media Outlet Broadcasting was being filmed, 2 Mack alumni students were fatally shot. Trayvon Godfrey and Deontay Miller, also known as Peekaboo. The amount of sorrow, pain, and grief we feel is indescribable. It's hard enough losing 1 student, but losing 2 is unreal. Our condolences go out to both the families of Trayvon and Deontay. As we mourn their lives, we pray they rest in peace, knowing they'll never be forgotten.